What was the wildest question that I've been asked in the last year? Well, I was just at an event called Fitness and Faith, and I was asked to speak on the faith part. And I'll never say no to an opportunity to come share my faith with people. And what it was is wild that someone actually raised their hand and was brave enough to ask it. And the beautiful thing is, I think a lot of people want to know the answer to this question. What he asked was, how can God be one person, be three people also, right? How can God be God, Jesus, and the Holy Spirit? And the most beautiful way that I've understood this is that you actually are three parts, okay? You are the combination of a spirit, soul, and body. Now, I'll explain that. And then once you understand that you're three parts and how it all works together, then you can start to look at, well, God's three parts too. Then you can see the job description for each part in his regard too. And then it all makes sense, or at least it does for me. Now, the first part is spirit. Now, spirit is the part of you that connects with God. You have to have great spiritual strength so that you have that endurance on the inside to do the things that are hard and the things that are right, regardless of what the consequences are. Your everlasting life comes with your spiritual health. The fact that you would wake up in the morning and do for others all day long, that's spiritual health. Okay. So you have to have spiritual health if you're going to be a steady leader. Now, the second part of you is your soul. Now, your soul is the part of who you are that interacts with all the other people on this planet. It's your personality. It's who you are professionally, but it's also who you are behind closed doors with just the friends that you feel safest with. It's how you wake up in the morning and decide what you're going to do. I mean, it is who you are and how you interact with other people. Now, you've got to have a strong soul so that you can be your best every day, so that you can be positive, so that you can be constructive, have that positive mindset to solve problems the right way, and just to be likable. Like we need people to trust us and respect us, but we need them to like us too. And your soul is the part that you work on to be healthy in that regard. Now, the third part is your body. Now, when you're looking at this like a pie chart, you want spiritual health to be the largest part of this pie. Then you want your soul to be the next largest piece, and you want your body to be the smallest part. It doesn't mean that it's not important. If you don't take care of your body, then your life will be cut short. You'll have low energy. Your thoughts won't be clear. Your critical thinking won't be dialed in. And frankly, if you don't take care of your body, then your soul and spirit will be vulnerable to attacks on it. And so we need to make sure that we take care of our body. And it's the easiest thing to do. I mean, it's really hard to think through, how am I going to improve the health of my soul? How am I going to improve the health of my spirit? Your body, it's very simple, right? We eat whole foods, we exercise, and we sleep. If we can do those three things, we will be taking care of the house that we live in on this earth. And now I talk about combat ready. Being combat ready, if you ask the military, is you're handed a mission and you're able to step off and go execute that mission right away. When we talk about combat ready as individuals, just in basic life, not in the military, we're talking about being healthy enough to step up as a leader and just go tackle the day's problems or go tackle today's opportunities. And to be combat ready, you need to understand that spiritual strength, or your individual strength of who you are, is two of the four legs of the stool. All right. And I want this to resonate with people. When you're spending time like these people at the Fitness and Faith on your spiritual side of your life, and you're understanding how all of this stuff works together, you're going to have endurance that's far greater than anyone else who doesn't have that. And so we need to be healthy, spirit, soul, and body, if we're going to be truly a steady leader. Now, I hope this helped. If you like content like this, please go down to the show notes and sign up for my newsletter. We send out a newsletter every single week to tell people about how to be steady leaders. And I'm just sharing lessons. It's all I do every week, share lessons and models about how to make yourself stronger.